Percy. What can you tell me about the island's trees?
That there's not something I'm an expert on.
Oh, I thought with you being a gardener.
Now, if you were asking about flowers, I'd be able to help you out. That's my speciality, that is.
Is there anyone on the island who knows about trees?
The only man I can think of is that there Chevier, the scholarly feller. Normally, I'd tell you he's as much use as a chocolate saucepan, but could be he has a book about trees.
Thanks. Where does he live?
He has a place along the coast, he does.
That's Juan's place.
Just before one's place.
Hi, Chevier. Can I ask you something?
I'm glad you came. There is so much I want to talk to you about.
Can it wait?
The search for knowledge is a wondrous thing and should never be kept waiting. What's the outside world like? How has science progressed in the last 200 years? What?
Hey, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
I've never met anyone so rude.
I came here because I need your help.
That's just too bad. I can't stand people who don't have simple, good manners. Go away.
There's a spiral staircase through here. I won't go upstairs until I'm sure that stupid seagull is gone. It's an old fisherman's hat. Waxed to make it waterproof. Ouch! That hurt. There's a spiral staircase through here. There's a great view from up here. Looks like a makeshift observatory. This telescope is pointing at the town hall, right into the room where Miss Brown works. Chevier is spying on her. It may seem like I'm stealing, but I'm just borrowing it. Hey, Chevier! Why are you spying on Miss Brown?
I'm not spying.
Well, I'll see what Miss Brown has to say on the matter, shall I?
Nothing could give me greater pleasure than to help such a charming young lady as you. Just don't tell anyone about the telescope.
Deal. What's that old wooden machine out there?
I thought I could build a flying machine. Turns out I was sadly mistaken.
This building looks old.
It is. It was once a chapel, but hasn't been used as such since the priest abandoned it many years ago.
Hey, do you know the mayor, Juan?
Don't you mess with my boy. He's had a rough upbringing.
He's your son? You don't look alike.
I adopted him after his parents died.
Oh, God, that's awful. How did they die?
Juan's father was quite the daring adventurer and loved to show off. He was killed during the annual shark racing derby.
You mean...
Yes, he was eaten by one of the sharks halfway around the course.
What waste.
I'll say. I'd placed a bet that he would last 2 more laps.
What happened to Juan's mother?
She died a few months later. A broken heart, some said. But she just stopped eating and simply faded away.
Oh, that must have been awful for Juan.
He was only a young boy, and he went a little wild. The other islanders were all for locking him up, so I stepped in and took him under my wing.
That's cool.
He suddenly discovered a passion for learning and devoured all my books within a few years.
That's how he developed his love of poetry and art.
That's right. Unfortunately, living away from the other islanders, along with the education, meant that others were very wary of him.
Where does Morgan fit into this?
Juan grew into a handsome young man and naturally took an interest in women. Although he seemed to worship Morgaine, he never plucked up the courage to ask her about courtship. Then One Eye took over the island, and nothing has been the same since.
What happened to the shark racing?
One Eye was looking for someone to be the mayor and report to him. No one was very interested until Juan stepped up to the job. He told One Eye he'd only do so if the shark racing was banned.
I guess that didn't go down too well.
Even now, the islanders feel they were betrayed by Juan.
Why did One Eye agree to Juan's request?
2 reasons. First, the sharks had been killing off potential pit workers. Second, the islanders loved the racing, and One Eye has always been the biggest killjoy.
Surely they realized Juan had done it because of what happened to his father.
The islanders refused to see it that way.
Why do the islanders think Juan's odd for bathing too regularly?
Most people hardly ever bathe in a tub. A quick swim in the sea or the river soon deals with the grime of a working day.
And Juan?
After the death of his father, he developed this incredible fear of swimming. Bathing in a tub means he's safe from sharks.
It's true what they say. Childhood trauma can really screw you up. I need some information on trees. Can you help me?
I should think so. There ought to be a book on the very subject over there.
Thanks.
Just don't mention the telescope.
What telescope?
The one...
Xavier has an impressive collection of books. Now, which book can it be?
Something about exotic species, I think.
Biological reference of exotic species. This looks like the one. This is the tree in the glade. It grows to a maximum height of 4 feet, it says here. So the trees in the glade are fully grown. Hey, Xavier, can I borrow this book?
It's not a lending library, you know.
I think my memory might be returning.
Very well. Take it with you.
There's no reason to do that now. Look here, Chief. It says that those small trees are fully grown. They only ever reach a height of 4 feet.
How do I know that you're not making this up?
Okay, you read it.
Oh, that's okay. I guess I can trust you.
In that case, one is allowed to pull up the small trees.
Step aside. Let me through. The ground is too dry and hard. I can't pull the tree up.
Oops.
Do you give up?
Yeah.
No! There's still time to think of something before the hour is up.
There are no smaller trees.
I'll take it with me. Now I've lost the bucket. Ugh, this rope is useless. Perhaps I should take a home maintenance class when I get back to school. Perfect. Now, let me see if I can hook the bucket. Hooray for me! I did it! Damn. I'll never get water over to the glade while it's pouring out like that. Lining the bucket with the hat will make it waterproof. It seemed easier this time. Okay, let's go save Juan now. A bucket. It's full of water. Juan, try to uproot the tree.
This had better work.
Juan has now pulled up 3 trees, and the victory is therefore his. Juan, as the winner, you can choose what Diablo must do to make amends.
Just have him apologize to Morgaine.
You just made a big mistake.
Diablo, you made the challenge. You must accept the consequence of losing.
Sorry. Morgaine.
And let that be a lesson.
You think you're very clever, aiding that fool in defeating me.
Brains are better than brawn.
Brains! You!
Well, I must admit that I surprised myself a little.
Blah.
Thank goodness that's out of the way. Now to get those signatures on the marriage license. Hi, Senor Guzman.
I don't want to speak to you, Sonny.
I know you're mad at me, but I'm trying to put things right.
You've taken the dress back?
Better than that, I'm going to arrange their wedding. First, I need your signature on this license.
I am not sure I want my son to be married while he's still locked in the stockade.
This isn't about what you want.
You are right. Miguel's happiness must come above all else. Here's the form signed.
Thanks. This wedding is going to be so cool. Meet me at the town hall in a short while. Now I can get Dulce to sign the license. Hello, Dulce.
I don't like what you've done. Breaking a girl's heart like that. That dress meant everything to her.
If you just give me a chance to explain. I'm trying to arrange her wedding.
Are you mad? Miguel is locked in the stockade, and it's too dangerous to free him.
I'm still kind of working on the details, but I need you to sign the marriage license.
Oh, I don't have a pen.
Then I'll get you one. Wait right there. Dulce, I found pen and ink for you.
I'll sign the license. But how are they ever going to get married?
Carmen and Miguel have been waiting far too long. I'll find a way to get them married, if I have to shake up the whole island to do so. Carmen will be so happy.
Don't. You'll set me weeping.
Just meet me in the town hall a little later. Hi there.
Sonny, you're my good luck charm. Business has really improved since you arrived here.
Hi there.
Sonny, you're...
Hi. You didn't deliver the dress yet, did you?
I already told you. I deliver it this evening.
Well, I've changed my mind, and I want you to do a big favor for me. Take the dress, find Carmen, and get her to put it on. Then meet me at the town hall.
Why would she want to put on the dress she was saving for her wedding?
She's going to get married. Just trust me. Everything is coming together perfectly. However, I still need someone to perform the ceremony. There's something disturbing about this ugly puppet. Hi there.
Sonny,
Do you know where I can find Elvis?
he's gone to the beach to practice with his guitar.
Thanks.